Bullish Ravencoin cost expectations range somewhere in the range of 12 cents and 23 cents by 2030. Market investigators accept RVN could reach 9 cents by 2025. Bearish Ravencoin market cost expectation for 2023 is 2 cents. Ravencoin presentation. At first, when resources are made on the blockchain, they could be lost or annihilated inadvertently when the recently made symbolic resources are exchanged with the coins through which they were exchanged. To tackle this issue, Ravencoin was forked out of the Bitcoin code to be an inward cache inside the Bitcoin organization, which permits clients to make new symbolic resources on the Raven chain through consuming the Ravencoin. And that works with the moment move of resources starting with one crypto client then on to the next any place on the world. The made symbolic resources can address anything from government-issued types of money to gold, virtual merchandise and material items, to stocks and protections, among others. What Raven organization does is that it digitalizes substantial world tradable resources and makes it workable for crypto clients to tie down privileges to them. The possibility of Ravencoin is to work like the Ravens, as expressed in the Medium Lady post, which presented the task to make and convey characteristics of truth and validated history about who resources have a place. What is Ravencoin? Ravencoin is a virtual distributed blockchain made to effectively deal with the exchange of resources starting with one holder then on to the next. It is an open-source project zeroed in on building a particular use case innovation that disposes of the hindrances to the one individual to another monetary cooperation on the blockchain. The undertaking meant to convey a blockchain that explicitly and successfully works with the exchange of token resources starting with one client then on to the next and forestalls the unintentional loss of recently made symbolic resources when exchanged with the organizations or coins through which they were made. It is a result of a forked Bitcoin code. In any case, it contrasts from the Bitcoin in the accompanying ways. 1. The block price for the Ravencoin is a lot bigger than that of the Bitcoin. 2. Max stock of the Ravencoin is 21 billion contrasted with 21 million of the Bitcoin. 3. Ravencoin utilizes the KAWPOW calculation, which takes care of the issue of mining centralization. And 4. Block time is 1 moment. The KAWPOW calculation defeats the mining centralization issue of the ASIC mining equipment. The calculation is the result of alterations on the PROGPAL and Fhash to work on the conveyance of the Ravencoin. The calculation utilizes designs handling unit memory and PC capacity, making it conceivable to mine Ravencoin with no custom-grade, super advanced equipment. This calculation makes Ravencoin very energy productive and easy to mine. Ravencoin is adaptable to such an extent that it tends to be mined on cell phones. The venture was sent off in January of 2018 by Bruce Fenton, Tron Dark, and Joel Wade as Bitcoin denoted its 9th commemoration and empowering moment exchanges between people all over the planet. Ravencoin current cost. Ravencoin is right now worth 2 cents USD. RVN has moved 2.55% as of now with an exchanging volume of $12,557,953. Ravencoin is right now positioned 103 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $343,620,837 USD. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize continuous Ravencoin market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. Ravencoin value expectation 2023. Ravencoin, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The RVN cost gauge for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to 4 cents. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 3 cents in cost is very aggressive, yet it is attainable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. RVN is supposed to have a base worth of 3 cents. Ravencoin value expectation 2024 of every 2024. Ravencoin RVN cost forecast has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of RVN will before long outperform 7 cents. Nonetheless, we ought to hold back to check whether the RVN's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, RVN will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 5 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 6 cents. Ravencoin value expectation 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 9 cents and RVN might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. RVN is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 8 cents and a low of 8 cents in 2025. Ravencoin value expectation 2026. Assuming that Ravencoin effectively supports market opinion among digital money fans, the RVN coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, RVN will be green in 2026. The RVN is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at 12 cents, with a base cost of 11 cents and a typical cost of 11 cents. Ravencoin value expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the RVN cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of 14 cents by 2027. With a base cost of 14 cents anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, RVN has a most extreme value worth of 15 cents. Ravencoin value expectation 2028 because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 17 cents. On the off chance that RVN figures out how to break the safe level in 2028. We could see a greatest cost of 18 cents. Neglecting to accumulate the help RVN needs by 2028 could bring about a low of 16 cents. Ravencoin value expectation 2029. While RVN is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at 19 cents and a yearly cost close above 21 cents in 2029. Ravencoin value forecast 2030 by 2030. Ravencoin will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be 22 cents and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of 23 cents, averaging out at 23 cents. Ravencoin value expectation 2031. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to gauge future sticker costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the most extreme RVN cost in 2031 is projected to be 27 cents in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of 26 cents. And, with the development of special advanced resource proprietorship, the personalization of computerized space, and the tradability of actual worth transformed into computerized tokens, controlled by non-fungible tokens, the metaverse, and Web3, the development of Ravencoin is inescapable. As crypto reception and utilization grows, tokenization of resources would increment, thus would Ravencoin. What is the Ravencoin cost today? Today, Ravencoin is exchanging at 2 cents with an all-out market capitalization of $343,620,837. Is Ravencoin a wise speculation? Ravencoin ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In light of this, it is shrewd to say that RVN is a decent decision of venture. How high could Ravencoin at any point go? The typical cost of Ravencoin might potentially reach 3 cents this year. Throughout the following 5 years, it is projected that Ravencoin might outperform 18 cents. What amount will Ravencoin be worth in 5 years? In view of the rising ubiquity